Well, 7 of Mugabi's previous fights have ended in the first round. But Green is a very tough man to put down. Joe Cortez, New York referee, might have plenty of work to do here. No love lost between these two men. Mugabi, of course, made his name in the Moscow Olympics of 1980. He won his first 3 contests in Moscow by knockout, and he got through to the final of his weight there and was beaten in the final by the Cuban southpaw Aldama. There's no finesse with James Hard Rock Green. He just comes in with that short figure, bustling away, getting inside where he has to work. Oh, and a bit of trouble at the end of the second round. Mugabi seems to be hurt, and he certainly got caught with one after the bell. This is Lou Duva, the manager of Green.
Nice and easy. You're doing beautiful. You're doing beautiful, James. You're boxing like a champ out there. Okay, I don't know hitting up the bell. Okay.
And so the referee speaks to Green. Here's a replay of the finish. One just at the bell, and then he went back for him a second time, and the referee had to pull him off. So the third round, and this could easily get out of hand if the referee's not careful. This is a brand of fighting you don't see in Britain. Squat little slugger, Green. He's getting through in this third round now. Former New Jersey Golden Gloves champion. He won 27 out of 31 as an amateur. And he's known in the States as the sawn-off Joe Frazier. And that is not a bad description either. Staying in close. That's where he has to be. And he's getting through. Everything's getting through. And Mugabi is in trouble. Round 3, halfway through it. And Mugabe's 100% professional record at this moment is in extreme danger. He could be stopped right here. He doesn't know where he is, Mugabi, and Green is close to victory. Well, these are most certainly the worst moments that Mugabi has ever suffered, either as an amateur or a professional. He had 200 amateur bouts. He was only beaten 5 times. He was never stopped. And he's never been beaten as a pro. But he's very, very close to it now. The cameraman's almost in the ring with him. Well, Green may have punched himself out here, and he's getting a swelling underneath the left eye as well, Green. So he's got a few problems himself. Savage, swinging attacks from Green, and he hasn't made them pay. Mugabi will survive. Well, he gave one back for what happened at the end of the last round, and Mugabi was very, very close there to defeat.
It wasn't enough. You understand? He's okay. He's okay, he's all right. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Come on, okay. Tell him the ref you're okay. Now, come on. Come on, John. John. Liven up. Liven up. He's okay. Yeah, but you feel like getting a good game. Okay. Yeah. Come on, John. He's giving you everything and it's not enough.
Well,
come on now.
Mickey Duff and George Francis rather desperately talking to Mugabi there and desperately assuring the referee who came over to check that Mugabi was okay. Well, I'm not so sure about that. He suffered a bit of a beating there. Now, can he come back from it? And the Ugandan, indeed, has found new reserves of strength. comeback by Mugabi. Well, you never know with an unbeaten fighter what he'll be like when the going gets tough. But it looks from this as though Mugabi can come back from real trouble. What a straight punch between the pair of them. Everything hooked. And James Green's protector seems to have worked its way right up his body. In fact, it's now protecting his ribs, which of course is illegal. In fact, if it gets any higher, it'll be a chest protector. So the boot on the other foot, or maybe it should be the glove on the other fist in this fourth round. It's Green who's having to take it. Well, it's been a terrific comeback in this round by Mugabi. The Green corner must have felt they'd got it won. And these two do not like each other.
Beautiful, baby, beautiful. That moving around you did was beautiful out there. See, you went. Hold up, you can't get nothing, but hey, you got to see what your motion going. Listen, stand in the ring till you get your second win. Hot shot until you get your second win. Come on, let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Lou Duva, the manager of Green. And these two corners really having to work on their men to keep them going in this savage fight. Mugabi, strangely enough, after that big attack in the fourth, has come out for this round looking much more cautious and tentative. There's no way to be with Green, because this man can outgame you if you're not very careful. You'll only need a bit of encouragement to come right back at Mugabi. Green can't work from distance, he has to be close in. Mugabi can hurt you with either hand. Some anxious calls coming from Mugabi's corner for a bit more action. He's taken this round very, very casually indeed, but opening up towards the end. And this fight absolutely vital to these two men. This is a virtual world title eliminator for the light middleweight championship between these two, both highly ranked. And Mugabi most certainly looking for a battle with Thomas Hearns for the WBC title in 1984. He's very close to it, but he must win this. Well, that was a strangely lethargic round, particularly from Mugabi, who'd done so well in the previous round. And this corner none too pleased with him over that. There's confirmation of his record. 20 professional fights, every one of them won inside the distance. And he's never had to go beyond 6, but he might in this one.
Liven up. There's nothing the matter with you. You just got to fight.
It's only in your mind. Everybody said always that you were a coward. That if you weren't winning, you would quit. Now prove them wrong. Go back and throw uppercuts. Okay.
Well, those are harsh words from Mickey Duff for his man. Clearly trying to stir some life into Mugabi. But what a way to do it. Well, the order is throw uppercuts to Mugabi. Let's see if he does it. That's always the tactic, of course, for the man who comes in close to you and is short. I said earlier, if Green stays close to you, you can't get leverage for your own punches. So the uppercut is the answer. Let's see if Mugabi can do it. He's still trying to cross the right. He's not bringing the right upper in an uppercut. So he's not following orders. Maybe he can't.
All right, big up.
Well, if we get beyond this round, then Mugabi will be in new territory for him. He's never been taken further than 6 rounds. He might have to go this time. Blue Duva, manager of Green.
Come on, right back in. Come on. Bulldog, 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 bulldog him.
It's all a different game to what we see in Britain. The Border Control here would have a man round to that corner to tell him to shut up. This is one tough character, James Hard Rock Green. He can take a punch. But he's beginning to get trouble underneath that left eye. And this hotel audience in Tampa, seething with excitement.
10 more seconds would have been enough. Come on, John, you'll win the fight now. Please, come on, we want to go to Nairobi with winners.
Okay, John, you want to
Come on, John.
For your country? Now you're doing. I love
Breathe
it.
hard up. Come on, breathe hard up. Up. Breathe up. And hold it. And again.
Fine. Let the doctor rinse it out for him. Nice and easy. Take your time. Yeah, I got it. I want you to rinse it off, okay?
You owe me 20 minutes.
So the 8th round coming up now. And as you've seen for yourself, Green's eye needing some rather serious treatment. And the referee also having a close look at that eye as they come up for the 8th round. So the question begins to loom, will Green be able to go 10 rounds with this eye injury? It's underneath the eye, but it's getting worse every second. Mugabi's got a closer look at that injury than anybody else, and he'll certainly be working on it. There'll be no mercy. Mugabi's whole career at stake in this fight. And if he wants to get a world title shot, he's got to win this. He could be the 3rd Ugandan boxer to win a professional world title. Cornelius Boza Edwards has done it, a junior lightweight, and Ayub Kalule of Uganda has also done it at this weight, light middleweight. And Green is really struggling now because, apart from being cut underneath that left eye, the swelling is getting bigger and the eye's beginning to shut. And he'll have trouble seeing out of it as this fight progresses. So having come through that very, very sticky patch indeed in the 3rd round, Mugabi has got back right on top. Well, he's never been taken the distance, Mugabi. I wonder if Green can do it. Mugabi saunters back. It's the other corner that have got problems.
John, now listen, all you mustn't do now is anything stupid.
Okay.
You understand? Your hands up nicely, and you must go forward, John.
Jimmy, you got to protect him, okay?
Okay, baby, you got to punch out there now. Come on.
The last round, we wouldn't stop.
Beautiful. Okay, Doc, thanks. Come on, baby, you got to go out there now. Look, he's going to come out there bombing, baby.
This round is the last round, James. Come on now.
Give me some water. James.
Last round, baby.
James, this the money's riding on this here, James. Your career's riding on this here, baby.
Put this on.
Come on.
Put it like this. Last round, James.
Well, the green corner doing their best to patch that eye. The doctor's had a look at it and said he can go on. We're coming up now for the 10th and final round. Mugabi's eyes fixed on that injury on Green's face, and George Francis, Mugabi's trainer, is trying to draw the referee's attention to that extraordinary amount of stuff that's been smeared all over the eye, and some of it's got onto his head as well, onto his hair. But Francis has been ordered off the ring apron, and just look at that eye now from Green. He really, surely won't be allowed to go much further with that. That's a half slip, not counted as a knockdown. Referee beckoning him to get up. No knockdown counted there. That was a slip. But the man obviously now is very, very tired indeed. And he went down, I think, as much from exhaustion and frustration as much as anything else. And looking at that eye now, you really have to say to yourself, this ought to be stopped. And it certainly would be in this country. The referee surely must move in. There's a sitting target now. No chance. And in comes the referee, a bit late, with 1 minute and 31 seconds left of the fight. Mugabi has done it again. And Green is protesting. Couldn't have been stopped, but nowhere in these